Old Bear by Kevin Henkes. How are you today, my friends? How are you today? I hope that you're okay, my friends. Oh, deep in my heart, I want to say... I'm doing a lot of pauses today, right? You're waiting. Mr. Greg, will you sing the last line? I hope that you're okay today. We'll do it fast this time. Boom, boom, boom. How are you today, my friends? How are you today? I hope that you're okay, my friend. Oh, deep in my heart, I want to say, slow it down. I hope that you're okay today. Old Bear by Kevin Henkes. Now, there are several reasons why I chose this book today. The first is, you may recall, Kevin Henkes wrote and illustrated the book Kittens First Full Moon, and that's when we went next door and met the kittens. Now, I'll tell you, there's not a bear in the house. No worries. We will not be meeting any bears in my house. But I absolutely love Henkes' illustrations here, because here, if you remember in Kittens First Full Moon, everything was very charcoal. Just beautiful white and gray and black. And here, oh, we have quite a bit of color. And the other reason I chose it is we read City Dog Country Frog yesterday, and part of that story was moving through the seasons or cycles and the various colors that occur in the seasons. How in the fall or autumn, leaves change, and the colors are very much warm: reds, oranges, yellows. And in the winter, if we have a lot of snow and all the leaves have fallen from the trees, things are very white and bright. And then in the spring, we start to get bursts of color, reds and yellows and oranges, but on a green background. And in the middle of summer, things are just so blue and green and sunny. So this book travels through seasons, and this is about a bear who hibernates. Do you know what hibernation is? It's kind of like sleeping, but it's like a very, very deep, deep sleep. In fact, did you know, and we're going to read this book, and what's going to happen is bear is going to fall asleep somewhere around September or October, and bear will hibernate for 6 months. Did you ever notice in the middle of winter? Now, there are some animals that adapt. Like sometimes we'll see deer or even rabbits out in the snow, and they learn how to get along and to have enough food during the winter. But other animals find a very safe space, and they eat a lot of food, and they eat and they eat, and they build up a nice amount of fat that they can live off of, and then they sleep. And they even lower. If you have ever known your heart rate, it goes ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Sometimes it goes boom, 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 boom. And let's say the bear goes here. And when the bear hibernates, the heart rate goes down even more. And when we breathe, go ahead, breathe with me. Maybe we're breathing 6, 7, 8 times per minute. Maybe the bears do as well. Well, they breathe just about once every minute. That's breathe in for 30 seconds and then breathe out for about 30 seconds. Everything goes so slow. So we're going to read a book about Old Bear and Old Bear's hibernation. We're going to see so many beautiful colors. We're going to enjoy Kevin Henkes' story and his illustrations. Let's come around and read the book, read the book, read the book. Let's come around and read the book. Oh, what's on the splash page? Ooh, the leaves are crunchy and brown, crunchy and brown, crunchy and brown. Ooh, the leaves are crunchy and brown. I wonder if they'll be this way on the backsplash page. Kevin Henkes, Old Bear. Such a sweet looking brown bear. Very, very sweet. Boom, 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 boom. For Virginia. Boom, 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 boom. By the time Old Bear fell asleep for the winter, it was snowing hard. It seems that this bear may have even gone to hibernate a little bit later than many bears. I've read that most bears who hibernate will start to do that in September or October. And this bear, wow, it's already snowing. Maybe it's snowing in October where this bear is hibernating. Soon he was dreaming. Now, I don't know if bears dream when they hibernate, but they very well may. And let's see what this bear dreams about. Oh my goodness. Look at that. He dreamed that it was spring and that he was a cub again. Oh, he's a little cute little bear cub. The flowers were as big as trees, and he took a nap in a giant pink crocus. That's the name of that flower, crocus. Let's look at all of the other beautiful colors in this scene. My goodness. Greens and purples and browns and pinks and butterflies, yellow and blue. Daffodils, such beautiful, beautiful flowers. Then he dreamed it was summer. Yeah, the sun was a daisy. How fun. And the leaves were all, do you see that? The leaves were all butterflies. That's such a fun dream. Part of the sky clouded over and it rained blueberries. Oh, that's quite a dream. How fun just to be able to eat blueberries falling from the sky in a summer dream where the leaves are butterflies and the sun is a daisy. Next, he dreamed of autumn. Do you see those colors now for autumn? They've gone yellow and red. Everything was yellow and orange and brown, even red. And the birds and the fish in the water were that color as well. Everything. Even Bear, if you notice, his outline is red. He's even changed color. My goodness. After that, he dreamed that winter was back. The world was covered in ice. And look at how colorful the sparkly ice snowflakes are. You see? Purple and green. What other colors do you see? Orange, green, and the moon. It was night, and the sky was blazing with stars of all colors. The cold went on forever. That moon is so beautiful and large. Old Bear slept and dreamed, dreamed and slept. When he finally woke up, it seemed to him that no time had passed since he had fallen asleep. He yawned and he stretched. He poked his head out of the den to see if it was still snowing. He blinked. Blink, blink. He blinked again. Blink, blink. And when Old Bear walked out into the beautiful spring day, it took him a minute to realize that he wasn't dreaming. Oh, such beautiful yellow butterflies, flowers. I love these purple flowers. Mr. Gray can't remember what they're called. There appears to be a weeping willow tree. See how it seems like it's raining? Oh, look at that beautiful pink and white tree. Perhaps cherry blossoms? Could be a magnolia. And there's Old Bear walking along with butterflies. Now let's see. We remember on the first splash page, crunchy brown leaves. And on the backsplash page is such vibrant purple with various butterflies and flowers. So beautiful. Yeah? So beautiful. Oh my goodness! I took off the slipcover and look what was on the front of the book. It's such a large, beautiful drawing of bear in blue. And on the back, he's in green. That might look yellow to you, huh? From where, this is so interesting. From where I am, this looks blue, and I wonder what it looks like on your screen. What color do you think this looks like? Sometimes cameras don't record the very same color that your eyes are seeing. And on this side, I see green, but when I look on my screen, it looks yellow. Do you see green, or do you see yellow, or do you see something even different? Colors can look very different depending on the eyes that are looking at them. Well, that bear was hibernating. Remember that. Not quite sleeping. More than sleeping. Heart rate goes slow. Breathing goes slow. Everything slows down so you don't have to eat and drink. You have all of that beautiful bear fat and liquid in you so you can sleep for 6 months and never be hungry. Can you imagine not eating or drinking or going to the bathroom or doing anything for 6 months and never having to wake up? That's quite extraordinary. Well, that was a lovely book, yeah? Well, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And I wonder what we're going to have tomorrow. Huh. Maybe a Pete the Cat. What do you think of that? Maybe a Pete the Cat. What do you think of that? Maybe a Pete the Cat. What do you think of that? Maybe a Pete the Cat. What do you think of that? Maybe a Pete the Cat. What do you think of that? Boom, 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 boom. Remember, Pete the Cat loves blues. Although, that other song was great. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Okay. Mwah. Yaka-ga-ga-ga, ya-da-da-da-da, 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 ra-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da,